We have another above average day of weather back here at home. Most of the area already climbing above freezing, with some of us even reaching into the low 40s. Purdue Sheen and Boscobel already into the 40s, along with Sparta and Volkfield. Back at home in La Crosse, sitting at 35 and 33 in Eau Claire if we step out the door right now. Light winds, but we do have some colder air off to the northwest, likely going to stay up there for the next few days, with some even warmer days on the horizon. If we take a wider look at the country, we're not the only ones that's experiencing these above average temperatures. In fact, much of the Mountain West is looking at a forecast that includes multiple days, including Christmas, of near record or record breaking warmth spreading across the area. So if you have any travel plans to move a little bit further to the west or even to the south, expect non-December like weather, at least as far as Wisconsin standards go, coming up your way. Already down in Miami, sitting at 78. So a nice warm stretch of weather across most of the country, including back here at home. Again, if you have any travel plans today, it's looking like that would be a great day to travel, whether it's in the region or in the airfare that you have coming up. Most of us are looking at extremely quiet conditions unless you go to either coast. Over in California, of course, we're seeing the possibility for that torrential rain, so very wet weather over there, and over into the northeast we have a winter storm moving through. But otherwise, back here at home, nice and quiet. So if you have local travel plans, you are looking to be in the clear as we go throughout the rest of the day. Otherwise, most of the country, again, is looking to be fairly quiet for the rest of today, apart from possibly some rain moving in tomorrow. And that includes us, although it's really not looking like to be a widespread downpour of a rain, just some light sprinkles possible as we go into tomorrow afternoon. As you'll notice, by the late morning hours, we'll still have a similar trend as far as temperatures go for tomorrow, already climbing slightly above freezing. That'll keep any precipitation that passes through as rain. But our temperatures are going to be close to that freezing line, staying in the low 30s throughout much of the afternoon. When those sprinkles start to come in, they're likely going to be staying closer to the I-90 corridor and southward. So there is the low chance that maybe we could see a couple slick spots forming on the roadways. But as you can see, the rain is very light and very scattered, and it's moving very quickly, already out of the area by the evening hours, and then we should be left with drier weather, although we do see our temperatures dip back down as we go into early Christmas morning, seeing them falling again below freezing. So a slight chance that we could see the typical winter slick spots out there as we go into tomorrow evening, but overall nothing too impactful on the roadways. As we continue through the rest of the week, then expect temperatures to have a slow climb going into Friday and Saturday. Our average high for now sitting close to freezing. We're likely going to be around 10 degrees above that once we get into Friday and Saturday. Most of the area actually climbing close to 40 degrees. But by Sunday, then we see a large drop off with temperatures falling back below average into the teens and 20s, where it will likely stay for the next couple days as we move into next week as well. So enjoy this nice warmth while we have it, and the dry stretch of weather, because we could possibly see a little bit more rainfall moving in towards the weekend. Otherwise, our main chance of rain still looks to be into the Thursday nights. That would be Christmas night period. As far as that goes, it's not really going to be a super wetting rain either. So really a very quiet stretch of weather when we need it the most, especially if everyone plans to be on the roads.
That is true. A white Christmas is always nice, but for those travelers traveling locally, it'll be super nice.
Very quiet.
All right, thank you, Nicole.